Let me tell you about my delivery from hell. So, I had a C section on February 16, 2018. Gave birth at 35 weeks and 5 days to a beautiful little boy. Um, I forget what it's called, but he had growth restriction due to my high blood pressure, and my placenta had basically given up on my baby and was starving him. So, get the C section. It was very unplanned. It was very rushed. Not the C section. The the point of the C section was very rushed. Had a wonderful C section. I was scared when I went in, but it wasn't that bad after the fact. Had the C section. Went to recovery. Y'all, I started to itch, and I was told it was normal. So I'm like, okay. Started in my face. I'm just like, every once in a while, I would just rub my face, my neck, my chest, things like that. It started from my face and it just went down my body. So I'm in recovery. Recovery, you sit there for I think 2 hours. And within that 2 hours, y'all, I started to itch, and my itching turned into burning. I'm like, this ain't normal. So I told the lady, the nurse, she was so nice. We sat there and talked the whole time. I could not sleep because I just had a baby. I felt very alone, very distant, very empty. Worst feeling, excuse me, I ever felt. It felt like, you know how like you're about to leave a loved one like for a very long time, or somebody go off to jail. You know you might not ever see them again out in the real world, out in the real world, ever again. So that's how I felt. Like I couldn't even hold my baby. Like I've been with this little bugger for 9 months, and now you just take him away from me. Just take him. Just take him. I didn't like it. Made my body mentally feel some type of way. I couldn't explain it then, but I can explain it now. I felt empty. I felt alone. I felt torn to pieces, heart torn out my chest. So I go from recovery to my room. Now, different nurse. I'm like, hey, I'm burning. It's like, oh, is it itching? I'm itching but burning. Everything that's touching me is making me itch really bad. So, okay, well, I'll come back and give you something. They gave me Benadryl the first time. I felt some relief, and then it came back with a vengeance. I started to burn like I was on fire, like somebody set the bed on fire. Called the nurse in again. I'm like, hey, I'm burning and itching. I need your help. I need you to help me. She said, okay, well, I'm gonna come back. I'll give you something else. She came back with something. Did not help. I asked her. I said, ma'am, I had like these blood pressure cuff things in my legs. Like it helps with, I think, blood clots in your legs, circulation or something. That squeeze your legs every few minutes. I'm like, hey, can you take these off for a second? I need to stand up. My back is burning really bad, really bad. I need to stand up. She let me stand up, y'all. Mind you, this is 2 hours after I had a C-section. I'm standing my behind up. I am burning, burning. Like I'm on fire. That girl was on fire. I can't sing. I would sing it for you if I could, but I felt like I was on fire, and it felt like this lady was not believing me. She tried to push me back in the bed at one point, y'all. I would not sit down when I get back in the bed. Everything that touched my skin felt like it was acid burning through my soul, burning through my skin, burning through everything. So I decided to take everything off. I'm taking everything off. So I'm standing there, ass naked, screaming that I'm burning. They called the anesthesiologist, and he said, oh, maybe she's having a reaction to. They had me give me something, basically morphine, but a concentrated dose. Maybe she's allergic to that. Uh, how are you feeling? I'm sitting here crying, guys. Crying. I felt like I was being tortured by the CS. What's it called? Not the FBI. the CIA for some trade secrets or some shit. Like they was torturing me. They was torturing me. I'm sitting there crying. I cannot contain myself. I'm naked, crying, asking for help. They start to give me Narcan to try to reverse the drug. It's a narcotic. Yeah, opiate, narcotic. Same thing. Same thing as heroin. Is it heroin? Yeah. Same thing as heroin. Morphine, heroin, all they're all in the same family. They're all the same damn thing basically. So give me some Narcan, didn't work. Gave me some more Narcan, didn't work. Gave me some more Narcan, didn't work. Gave me some more Narcan. They said, well, at this point, we cannot give you any more Narcan because if you wipe it out your if you wipe the medication out your system, you will be in dire pain, and it'll be worse than how you're feeling now. I looked this man with tears in my eyes, square in his face. He said, do something. Y'all, I'm itching now. Just think about the itching. I was itching and burning so bad. I didn't give a fuck about no damn pain. Put me in pain. Knock me the fuck out. Do something. So, they finally get the itching to, you know, slow down. Give me my Benadryl and something else to sleep. I laid my ass down. I went to sleep and I prayed while crying that Jesus I lived. My skin was turning red. Everything. It seemed like, I don't know. So I'm on all these medications, y'all. So the next day, no, sorry, same day. I had all my days mixed up, y'all. I was only for 4 days. It felt like I was there for 8, 10 days. I was so many medications that from that allergic reaction that the next few hours I was up and moving like I didn't even have a C-section. People were like, girl, you up and moving? I'm like, yeah. Man, I never had a C-section. I thought I was just normal to be up and moving the way I was. Like, no, baby, it's not normal. It's not normal for you to be up like this. But little did I know that once all these medications came out my system, I was gonna crash and burn. I'm sorry. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, okay, listen. Okay, okay. And I did. I went to school the day after I got to the hospital. I was there for 4 days. I went to school and they were just like, how are you up? I don't know how I'm up. The day after I got to the hospital, y'all, it was horrible. It was horrible. The medication went off and if I got kicked in the face, I got kicked in the stomach. It was hard for me to walk. You don't know how many muscles you use until you can't use them or it hurts to use them. Basically, after you work out, like you know every muscle that you use now to work your arm because you know that motherfucker hurts now. So now I know I'm allergic to morphine. My first surgery ever was getting the C-section, and I'm sure in my past I had morphine, but that, mm, yeah. Well, I'm in that one here, and I want to make this video too long, but there'll be more videos. I have more time in my hand. I'm gonna make a few videos.